I've heard other people that have struggled with eating disorders say, this is kind of like something I'm probably going to be walking through for the rest of my life.
Yes, I assume that I will, and that's again not to be disheartening or
Yeah.
negative about it, but I think it's important for people to hear that because I think especially when you're kind of, listening to the girl who publicly talked about her disordered eating and you're like, "Oh, she conquered it."
Mm,
It's like,
mm-hmm,
"Heck no, the other day I ate a pizza, no sad afterwards." Like
mm,
that's going to
mm-hmm,
happen. And so for me, I think first off, um, starting to work with a nutritionist was one of the biggest things for me. Um, and I think it was because it was almost an acknowledgement by me that no matter how far I had come, I still needed help. And I honestly did not start working with Lindsay until a few months ago. And so this is after I come out with my New York Times piece. And I think my wariness with working with somebody for so long was because the people who I had been exposed to over the course of my career, um, for better or for worse, I think almost like fed into some of my problems
mm,
where, I think it's very easy to find somebody who's going to yes you and say like, yeah, if you cut this, that, you're probably going to get that much fitter. And I was almost scared to like have somebody kind of help, proliferate this. And so I was like linked up with Lindsay and it's been really great where I try to use it now as a challenge and I realize that, and by challenge I mean like I'm challenging myself and my expectations and my thoughts and it's been incredibly helpful. Because I realized like I probably wasn't eating the 20-minute window after I
mm,
ran
mm-hmm,
because to me I was like, oh well, I'm adding calories to my day. And we have kind of like worked through, you know, just my like day to day and based on my work schedule when I run, when it makes sense to kind of eat something bigger before and also still do, a smoothie after or, you know, toast with peanut butter or whatever it's going to be. We've talked through hydration and different things like that. And I feel it's just nice to have somebody who I can message and be like, I realized today I ate that slice of pizza and I felt bad afterwards. And I kind of want to talk it out and figure out why that still kind of hold on to me. Um, and weighing myself is honestly something that I had not done for like a really long time. And I actually did it this week. And I'm like, I shouldn't do that. Like,
mm,
I shouldn't do it because I could see, I mean, like, I'm not 118 pounds and I should not be 118 pounds right now. But I would see that. And I think there would still be a part of me that's like, Alberto said I should have been 114. And no
mm-hmm.
matter how sick and messed up that is, I know that's still an issue for me.
Yeah.
And it's the sort of thing where I weigh like probably 10 to 15 pounds more just naturally than
Yeah.
the weight I was expected to be. And I'm still working through acknowledging that that's totally okay. Like if you're going to Google other people's height and weight online, like you're probably going to see me at 110. Like those numbers are BS. There's nobody to compare yourself to. If you're running well, if you're feeling good, and if you're being told you're fueling right, then it's kind of all you can do.